Come on, baby.
That's a nice lead into our next segment, which is Festivus for the rest of us, Simple Minds, airing of grievances.
A new holiday was born. A Festivus for the rest of us. And at the Festivus dinner, you gather your family around and tell them all the ways they have disappointed you over the past year.
And is there a tree?
No, instead there's a pole. Requires no decoration. I find tinsel distracting.
Well, that free version there, did you, Bray?
I had the free version. Yeah, I'm sorry. Apologies. There's one thing for you. There you go.
That whole watermark free version on that Wonder film one. Nothing but the best here at SimpleMindSports.com. Ray, seeing as you're in a child's bedroom, why don't you start with your airing of grievances? Go ahead.
Thank you. My first airing of the grievances is how Bobby drinks anything. If you ever watch Bobby, he drinks water, beer, anything. He does this little.
Side of the mouth move.
I only do that with water
and cum. I don't like it.
and cum.
Man, I don't like it. That's my first airing of the grievances. I don't like how you drink things.
I don't like how you can't do anything right and you're all blurry right now. Take your fucking camera off auto goddamn Zoom. God damn it. I got mine out.
Since we're airing personal grievances, I don't like it when Ray tries to gaslight you in a text message, and then when you fucking roast him, disappears like a bitch.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Never.
King of disappearing. Of disappearing. Just goes silent when he knows he's a defeated man. There he goes. He's gone now. He's gone. He does not stay in the fight when he knows he's a defeated man or doesn't want to fight anymore. He just goes away.
I don't like
It's
how you're
probably a
shitting on me
healthy
right
habit,
now.
but
I
you're
don't
a
like how
pussy.
you're shitting on me right now.
Here's mine. Shitty communication between colleagues. I'm not saying this is about anyone in particular here. It's just a very pet peeve of mine that I deal with on a regular basis, specifically around schedules. If you're going to fucking change the schedule, just do it with adamant time and clear, decisive communication with what you're going to do. Context, intro, body, conclusion. Make it clear. If you're not on the phone with somebody and you're using a fucking text and I can't read your mind through a digital behavior, make it clear. It's mine.
I'll go. Thank you. Rich being a time Nazi, his biggest pet peeve is 24-hour notice, yet he still likes to call out on the spur of the moment with
Tell me when that's ever happened. Spur of the moment.
What were you doing when we were having meetings with Hassam?
Getting my teeth ripped out, which I told you a fucking month before.
No.
Bobby has diabetes.
Diabetes?
That's also on my list. Diabetes are a pet peeve of mine.
Go ahead.
And just so we're clear, I told you about getting my teeth ripped out quite literally a month before. I'm not going to make those meetings. Would you like to change them? No, I'll handle it myself from my fucking desk where I can't talk and I'll just bob my head. So
go like
fuck
this.
you.
Like
That's called clear, concise communication, cunt. Next.
Bobby, go ahead. You haven't said anything.
Yeah, I'll go. Okay. Speaking of coworkers, okay, my peers are the biggest group of douchebags. These people. So
we moved off us. Sorry, just
no, not you.
Oh, well, maybe me.
I mean, it's still actually it fits that statement,
sure.
but no,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
apologies.
Sorry.
Listen, you work for a big company. There's a process. Everybody has a role to play. It's all very simple. We don't have to be and do everything and make everything as cunty as possible. These people are annoying, and I don't like you.
Yeah, I don't like the corporate world where people try to make themselves feel more important because their jobs are insignificant.
Yeah,
That's a very frustrating thing to deal with.
that's a good way to put it.
Now, if you're the only plumber in an entire organization, you get a desk.
You are important.
You are important, and you get a desk.
Yeah, you do. Yep.
Kudos
Fucking
to you,
right I
Ray.
do.
What else you got?
Can I get Bobby not being honest with us? Every Monday when we do the show snapshots, there's a male hooker in the parking lot, and he always says, "Oh, I'm just looking behind my shoulder to see what this guy's doing."
You mad at me? You mad at me, Raymond?
Be honest with us,
Man.
Bobby. You're trying to fuck this guy or get a little blowy. Just be honest with us.
can
I want
fuck
you
him
to be
if I
honest
want.
with
Are
us.
you kidding me?
I just want you to be honest with us, Bobby.
My game is pretty solid.
Are you fucking that guy?
He was starting to be Bobby's overconfidence in his game. He thinks that 23-year-old millionaires Jalen Polk can't go get tailed down in Miami, but he's pulling, side of the road fucking trailer trash into his Hyundai Elantra to get a blowy whenever he wants. It's like, come on, man.
He's like, Bobby's like, hey, it's over. Come on.
I'll give you a couple quick hitters. Tailgaters, always been a real pet peeve.
God.
Get off my ass. Bitter coffee, that's a new one. For me.
Tailgaters doesn't mean like people riding your ass.
Yeah.
I thought you meant people that went
Especially
to like
when-
tailgate games. I'm like,
People
oh,
tailgate you when there's like 8 cars in front of you. Like I'm not the one slowing you down. So
the
why
problem?
are you a foot behind me?
Bitter coffee. This one, I
That
don't
doesn't
like.
do anything for me.
Like, I just don't like strong bitter coffee anymore. Mail pattern bottleless for the masses doesn't necessarily affect me. Cold weather without snow, I don't like that. Like being wet, just being wet and cold without actually snow.
Did you say the mail pattern ball doesn't affect you?
Oh, it's just for like, that's more speaking to the masses.
Oh yeah.
I've gotten real sick of people calling Drake May Josh Allen, seeing as he's one game in the NFL. Can we pump the brakes on that? Jalen Polk.
Can I go?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ticket prices. It's getting fucking outrageous. You can't even go watch a sporting event anymore because the ticket rate, like you can go see a ticket price and you say, oh, it's $100, but then by the time you go to the cart, it's like $350 because of all the fucking fees and all that bullshit. That's really grinding my fucking gears. The way my wife buys a pool, a trampoline, and everything that the kids want to do, but still hates being home because she is getting quote unquote stir crazy. That really fucking pisses me off. Like, we bought this fucking house. This is why we got this house, is so we can fucking hang out here and fucking do shit, but yet you want to always leave. That's fucking bullshit. Let's see. These food delivery prices, that fucking pisses me off. I have nowhere that's going to deliver food, so I have to use fucking DoorDash all the time. And by the time I get a fucking pizza, it's $43 later. And it's like, God damn it, I want a fucking pizza. I don't want to leave my house because I'm fucking high or I'm drunk. And I just want a fucking goddamn pizza delivered to my goddamn door. Just fucking bring it over here. And $43 later for a fucking pepperoni pizza. Oh, that pisses me off. Losing my gallbladder and now having constant diarrhea. It's like having a booby trap and never knowing when it's going to explode. That really fucking pisses me off right now. What else do I got here? Oh, Robert Kraft, Gerard Mayo, and Elliot Wolf for ruining my Sundays from September to December. You guys fucking suck. Really fucking hate you guys for that. That's about it.
There you go. You got anything to cap it off there, Bobby?
Yeah, I hate watching big fat fucks eat big fat lunches. It's disgusting. Watching it's
what
like
do you,
a
what
dinner. Like these people, they'll get like a full fat burger and French fries and eat it for lunch. And when
where?
you see them eat breakfast, like
Talk
3
to me.
hours later, like
From where,
oh,
Bobby? Where,
or
Bobby?
it's disgusting.
I want to know
What they what was the cheese that they had on that
Personally
burger?
offending and turning on Ray at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can go for a Five Guys right now.
big fat,
Really fucked up.
disgusting, and herpes. It's terrible.
The herpes is tough to deal with. Loud chewing is always been a bad one. Like, I can't be around people who chew.
My daughter does that. She chews with her mouth open, and I just like. Ugh.
I mean, she's a kid. Like, but you get an
She's
adult.
7. She's 7 now. She's not. She's like almost an adult.
You can basically smack that out of her at this point.
Yeah, I think I should.
Yeah, big fatsos suck. Not you, Ray. We'll be right back. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Bobby?
Going once, going twice. That was the airing of grievances for
My wife.
You got her. You got that. You were pretty.
I'm just
clear on
putting
that
her in there in general.
one. Okay. We'll be right back with Simplest Minds of the Week.
Oh, back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
But I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself.
Are you stupid or something? I'm as stupid as a stupid does.
Speaking
He has
of
a mouse, he has a mouse, and this just makes everything so much fucking easier. Oh my god! I might have to just take this computer from him.
so the podcast studio has now moved up to your
Yeah, why don't you just start doing the show in his room all the time?
little
Because
boy
you don't want to see him fucking jacking off on his phone.
we've
Jesus.
we've hit the quota on young boy
Masturbations?
jacking masturbation
I'm sorry.
references, please. Thank you. That's enough of
Apologies.
it. All right, here's the only thing I got, because you guys prefer.
You didn't ask us for anything. You just fucking throw out an email.
Oh, you're right. You know what? You're right. We've
I know
only
the airing
been
of
doing
grievances
show
is over.
5 seasons. Bobby's only been a part of it 2
The
seasons.
airing of grievances with the last segment.
No
It's
big
over.
deal.
It's over.
No
But
big
I'm just
deal.
saying, you didn't
I
ask us
guess
for anything.
We haven't ended the show like this every single fucking time, but that's fine. My mistake. Here's the title: Mosh Pit Nappy designed to avoid queues at Big Lou's sells out. This was clearly a headline from the Brits. Lou's being toilets. Basically, this is a mosh pit diaper. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see it on the screen right now. Called the Liquid Death Pit Diaper. Pretty sick. Here's the description of this mosh pit diaper. Black pleather accessory includes metal studs and chains and prevents bathroom breaks from spoiling a concert. An adult incontinence nappy. Is that what they call it in the UK? They call diapers nappies?
A nappy.
An adult
go for
incontinence nappy designed for concert goers to avoid long queues at toilets has gone on sale. The limited edition pit diaper specifically for mosh pits and music gigs was available for $75 before selling out. Now you can avoid having to brave the hellscape that is the new pit diaper, adding it helps fans relieve themselves in safety of the mosh pit. Drummer Ben Kohler, who wears the diaper in a promotional video, has commented on X about the media attention it has received. Quote, crotch thrusting in a leather diaper in Chicago local news definitely wasn't on my 2024 bingo card. Life is ridiculous. You guys buying one of these? Yes or no?
I mean, I like the idea of not having to go wait in long lines to leave an event like that. I think that the idea is actually a good idea.
With your diarrhea problem, you are the number one candidate for incontinence nappies.
It's actually it's a good idea.
And if you get a little style in it with the studs and such.
I like playing Russian roulette. You're gonna shit your pants and go home early, or you're just gonna.
You just said you didn't 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, you said that was on your.
It sucks. It's a curse, but also a blessing because I can go home.
You'll get there.
No, because you can just go home. Because who's ever gonna say you can't go home because you just shit your pants? Like if you're at work and you shit your pants, they're gonna say go home.
A good hard ass boss shouldn't. That's not his problem. That's your
And
problem.
obviously, the first time.
I mean, you're the only plumber there, so they baby you.
And I have a desk. I just want to throw that out there. So
and they figure this guy knows shit. Like there's something wrong here.
Yeah,
He wouldn't
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
After the third time, though, they got.
Have you ever gone into a bathroom and just like seen all the stalls taken and just go, fuck?
Better put some water on that shit. This has been the Semi Sports Show, Friday Rewind, December 20th, live Thursday, December 19th.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Wait. Birth.
Shalom.
Bye-bye.
Kwanzaa.